Hello, this is a bunch of Saturday morning adverts from comics. In this particular instance, it's from ABC. And here they are.
Super Saturday on ABC. A great new Saturday morning starts September 6, 1969 on ABC television. Back then, ABC could have stood for amazingly blissful cartoons, or awfully banal crap, or somewhere in between, like average, basic, and common. Or it could be amazingly awfully average, blissful, banal, and basic, cartoons crap and common, or common crappy cartoons. Something like that. So, you've got the new adventures of Casper the Friendly Ghost. I suppose if you had the old ones, the old adventures of Casper could go back centuries. There he is, flying away with his big ape, naked as the day he died. And then you've got the Smokey Bear Show. Is that a penguin? What is that? And watch his forest friends get into all new hilarious adventures. Oh yes, that looks hilarious. What on earth is he doing? Oh, he's pointing. Oh dear. That looks really quite weird. The Smokey Bear Show with his weird finger pointing at the 8. So he's fingering the 8. And he's a number 1 firefighter. Oh, that's good. You don't want him to be a number 2 firefighter. Well, if he was number 2, you wouldn't know where he was. And then you got the Cattanooga Cats. A full hour of music and comedy as the Cattanooga Cats. Oh, look, I've got to play you some of the theme. Here's some of the theme.
Jabba-da, jabba-da, say jabba-da, 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 say jabba-da. The Cattanooga Cats don't ever burn. They know how, but not what burn. The Cattanooga Cats don't blow me out. Wouldn't try if they knew how. Doing that thing, jabba-da, jabba-da. Doing that thing, jabba-da, jabba-da. Doing that thing, jabba-da, jabba-da. The Cattanooga Cats are doing that thing.
Now, if only I knew what a Chardonnay was. It sounds like some weird cocktail, doesn't it? Oh, what's your order? Oh, I'll have a Chardonnay, thanks. Oh, will that be with whiskers or without? I can't get over the cartoons, the Cattanooga Cats. And my goodness me, that looks like a very strange version of Velma from Scooby-Doo. I mean, it looks nothing like... Oh my God. Do they look like they're high or do they look like they're high? My goodness me. Oh boy, I bet there was some serious stuff going around that lot. And the one with the green hair, my goodness. Maybe Charbonnard is a euphemism for high as a kite. Because that one on the left, maybe they just sort of sucked in too much catnip. Ooh. Followed by Hot Wheels. But not too hot, otherwise they'd melt. And they wouldn't have any adventures. And if you go with adventures, let's have a look. Speed, thrills and action. Well, I suppose you can't have one without the other, can you? But the girl, my goodness me. These are so... She looked like she's having a whale of a time up the back there. That big grin on her face. Yeah. She looks quite happy to be at the rear. And then you've got the Hardy Boys with them running away from a helicopter that looks like it's going to drop a great big stone on them. So we can honestly say that the Hardy Boys could have gotten themselves stoned. Maybe they've got to be the Chardonnay from the Cattanooga Cats. And then you've got the Skyhawks with the guy on the right looking really sleazy. The guy in the middle looking like Peter Parker from Spider-Man. And the girl on the end, well, I think she's also had a bit of Charbonnay. She just looks, oh my goodness me, the art on this. The Adventures of Gulliver. Greg Gulliver and his dog Shag. Oh my God. Which sounds a bit like gullible, I don't know. Tied up there. That's for a special section of the community. Oh, look at those people. They look like ants. They are ants. Well, in the scheme of things. And then you've got the Fantastic Voyage. Oh my. I hope that's mud they're standing on. The Fantastic Four find danger on their strange trip through a famous professor's bloodstream. What? Truly? Oh my god. Alright, that's just weird. Oh, okay, it wants me to turn the page. Yeah, alright. There we go, this is me turn the page. Or me turning the page. Well, I've just turned the page. Boys, girls, join us today. ABC's Super Saturday Club. Well, I wonder who actually got a real club. I wonder how big it would have been. Sent through the post. Yeah. So you get all these official goodies only for 50 cents. Yeah, there you go. My magnifying glass looks a bit bizarre. Oh, so Smokey the Bear is sawing it off for you. There you go. You've got a bear being a bit sore. You've got a sore bear. Alright, well, that was the ABC Super Saturday Club. Well, what do we do with them? I don't know. Well, alright, I hope you enjoyed that. And here I am, back to reality again. Here is me. About now.
So yes, now we've actually gotten to me. This is me. The Chattanooga Cats one was always intriguing. And I sort of thought, I wonder if we play that backward, because I have the random reversal. So I thought, well, I'll just play this backward. So here it is forward.
Jabba-da, jabba-da, say jabba-da, 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 say jabba-da. Halabash is halabash, halabash, halabash is halabash, halabash.
Well, it was something like that anyway. But I didn't think it was that bad. Quite like the thing. I actually don't know whether it's saying shabana, shabala, shaba something, shaba banana, shava banana. It could be anything. I don't know. It was 1969, 1970, so it's your typical sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, shabana, shabana. I have no idea. But as long as you enjoyed it, that's the main thing. I enjoyed it. Anyway, I'll shove a banana off or something like that. I shall shabala into the ether, or I could shabana over there, or I could have a glass of shabana. Whatever. I will see you in the next one. You take care now. Right, ciao.